No, just to give us a perspective of the nomination exercise. Bwana Chemno, your main rival and competitor, businessman Zedekiah Bundotich Buzeki, has complained that the county government of Uasin Gishu locked out more than 7,000 registered voters at MV Patel.
I think that's not true. We never locked them out. It's only that they were late in turning up, and the numbers were very negligible. And I want to tell you that it was across. Those who came late across were not given a chance to vote because there was a timeline that they were supposed to meet. And because other stations had already closed down and similar complaint had been, then the number there could not be 7,000 as alleged, because I was there and I saw the numbers were not 7,000. 7,000 is a full stadium. I just want to tell our competitor that we also lost our supporters who are in that crowd, and as well as in other places. It was good to close down the station because of the time, and I will tell you that the numbers of those who never voted could not significantly change the outcome, because it represented the total vote, the voters who never voted. Each one of us had some members there. However, I want to commend the presiding officers and the agents and all for the peaceful way they conducted the elections. We had a logistical problem because the voting started late by midday in some parts of the county because of the late arrival of the papers. But I want to tell you that the public, the voters, were very enthusiastic to participate in the election. They moved there very early in the morning, and they were patient enough when they were told that the papers would come, delay could take place for about 4 hours, and they waited and they voted. And I want to tell you that the will of the people was expressed. The process was very peaceful. We never had any incidences across the county, despite the fact that the competition was stiff, but the public were friendly, and each one, I'm sure, will concede that the best will emerge the winner. And I want to say that as the governor was defending the seat, he conducted his election very peacefully. Even our competitor also did conduct his election. The only challenge occurred was that expectations were raised very high, and each group expected that one of theirs could win. But in our competition, it's only one person who's going to win. And because we have not been told who is the winner, we will go by that verdict. However, we want to tell the organizers that in future, we need to get those papers prepared in time so that by 6 in the morning, it should start. And by 3 to 4, people should be through. So that by midnight, we should be able to have all the tallies entered, and possibly by midnight, the winner could be announced.
Okay, Deputy Governor, Buzeki also complained that why was the county government targeting only strongholds?
There was nothing of that kind. We do not say strongholds. The town is a cosmopolitan area, and each competitor has its own share. We don't want to say that Buzeki supporters were more inside the town. We also had our strongholds also in the town, and we had our strongholds in the rural areas too. So there is no way you can say we were targeting, the county government was targeting its strongholds. No, it was about the matter of time. And I want to tell you that those who never voted will not significantly have changed the outcome, which I am not sure how it is at the moment. But it was insignificant because we also had our voters there.
Okay. Deputy Governor, at this particular polling station, the MV Patel, we saw that voting started at 12 p.m. unlike other places in the vast county.
I want to tell you that even in places, far areas like Kamngetu, Nyainapkoi, 60 kilometers from Melred, the voting started also very late. It is not just MV Patel. We were late in reaching out to other places because of what I told you of the logistical problems that we encountered. It was across, and in those centers also, people missed to vote because of the issue of time. So Buzeki will not be being right, or our China will not be right to say that we targeted his. No. It was the rule applied to all polling centers, and the lateness in MV Patel was witnessed in all polling centers.